Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Crave with Linda. Today is Monday, guys, and I'm just coming on to tell you I am exhausted. I'm not like crazy exhausted, but I'm tired. I'm tired. From the Easter prep, the day before, and the shopping, and just everything. Every holiday is like this. I definitely went lighter this year. I made my normal stuff, but I went a little bit lighter so I don't have as many leftovers. Trying to learn from the past years, which I'm very proud, happy about. The update is I have a nice tray of ham left. The ham was big. The ham's always going to be a lot because I buy the biggest one I get the biggest one because it's free. So we're definitely going to have a leftovers night with that leftover ham. The ham was delicious. The turkey is just about gone. There's a little bit left. I gave my husband some yesterday. I chopped it up and put it in rice for him with a little gravy, and that's what he took for lunch. So the turkey is just about gone. I bought a really reasonable size. What the heck is this? One second, guys. I bought. I probably should have bought a little bit of a bigger turkey, only because we like turkey left over. But we had a little bit, and it is what it is. But that's fine. We have lots of kibasi left, which is awesome because we'll eat that. Um, and the string bean casserole is only a little bit. I usually have a lot of that. I gave Jenny some to take home. We have a little bit left. I made the instant mashed potatoes. We have a little bit of that. We'll eat that. What else? The rolls are all. I think the rolls are all gone. Yeah, we ate all the rolls. Everything we did really good. I don't have an enormous amount of leftovers, which is great. So I'm very proud of myself this year. Okay, so I wanted to come on to tell you. There's a few things I want to do on here. I want to show you. I got my son woke me up this morning, and he said, "Mom, there's a big box for you." And I says, "What the heck?" I kind of knew something was coming because she told me. Lily sent me a box of goodies. Guys, let me tell you something. I'm just going to say, I am just so grateful. I am so thankful to the Lord and to Lily, obviously, and to Steve, her husband, who is just a doll in himself. They have become such good friends. You have no idea. I can't even describe how they've become such good friends. And it's like I told you guys before, it has nothing to do with the materialistic things of anything. Lily and I are sisters in Christ. We have a bond that there's no other, and I don't understand where it comes from. But we're almost like the same people, emotionally. She's just we just connect. We just connect, and we've never met. We spoke on the phone. We haven't met yet in person, but that's in the plans. But she is just the most giving person I've ever met in I've never experienced in my life. I really am not even kidding. She does things from the goodness of her heart, with no expectations of anything, and she's just an amazing person. So Lily, I love you, and Steve and your whole family. Thank you so much. You have brightened my day. You brighten my life every single day. And I wouldn't trade your friendship for anything in the whole wide world, even just long distance. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So appreciate you. You're a doll. You're an angel in heaven. That's what you are. Truly. I love you. All right, so let me show you what she got. And one thing about her is that she's funny. She doesn't just send me random things. I mean, she does too, yeah, believe me. But she asks me if I like this or what I like that. And I almost feel like so bad telling her what I like because she's asking me. So what am I supposed to do? Not tell her? She's just a doll, and like she wants whatever she sends me, she wants me to enjoy it and love it and get all out of it. And she really is so gracious and so grateful and so. I can't even. I don't even know the words. I really don't. I say to her all the time. I don't even know. There are no words. There are no words. So anyway. This is the stuff. She went to one of those European markets. She texts me, do you want this? Do you want that? Do you like this? Do you like it? She's just amazing. So anyway, this is what she sent me. I'm going to show you. All right, let's start with the food stuff, and then I'll show you the other stuff. Okay. Unbelievable. Okay. She sent me this honey. Now, my son, Frankie, he did the Google thing, and it some of these things are, I don't know, Greek and just European and all kinds of different, Chinese, and he Googled it, and then they tell you what it is. You know what I mean? So this is honey. This is kabachaka. I don't know, some sort of honey, but it's right here. She got me this. This is roasted pepper spread. Look at this, hot, because she knows we like a little spicy. Frankie likes a little spicy. Roasted pepper spread. Oh my God. That's all I have to say. She got me 2 of these sesame sticks. She had said that she heard on one of my videos that I liked them and I couldn't find them. Oh my God, Lily. She got me 2 of these from Wegmans. I opened one already. I've been eating them. They're one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. And I wanted to put them in my my mix that I make, like my trail mix, and I couldn't find them anywhere. She found them. So she got me 2 of these. Unbelievable, right? She sent me this basil, Hellenic basil. Oh, God, I wish you could smell. Look at that. Oh, my God. Right? So excited. Look what this is. This is red cherry peppers with cheese. I cannot wait to eat this. Look at that. Could you die? Could you die? She got me this Italian seasoning from the market. This looks really good. Rosemary, parsley, basil, oregano, and herbs. Look at that. I'm so excited. She got me all these little seasoning things. And the thing is she put Post-its on them. She's unbelievable. Mild sweet paprika. To try. Paprika. Another one of the mild sweet paprika. And then she got me, and then let me see. So she sent me 2 of those, of the mild paprika. And then she sent me this, this is, what is this? Herb seasonings. Oh, this is for potatoes and stuff. And this is for potatoes too. Some herb seasonings. So unbelievable. She got me this, which was weird. She asked me if I like this. I don't know if I like dried fish. But she said, oh, I'll send you 2. You could try them. I don't know. Dried fish. This is, holic, I think. I forgot the name of it because Frankie, he did the Google thing, but I don't remember right now. So, and then this is pollock, I think. So I'm going to try this dried fish. I mean, I like seafood, so maybe I'll like it. We'll see. She got, oh my God, guys. These are amazing chocolate bananas. They have they're chocolate with banana puree. And look at them. I opened them up already, and I've been eating them. Lily said she can't keep them in her house. They devour them. I have been eating them, and I keep saying one more. They have, I'll show you. They have, a cream kind of banana puree inside of them. Look at that. You see? That's like a puree. Let me show you. Look at that. Guys, I can't stop eating them. They're amazing. They have like a fresh banana puree taste. You know what I mean? Like a strong. This is for you, Lily. Happy, yeah. I can't. hot paprika for Frankie. This is hot. She asked me what kind of chocolate I like. I told her I eat a lot of dark chocolate because it's for, it's better for diabetics. And she got me this one. It's chocolate with high cocoa content. This one, dark dessert chocolate. This one's dark chocolate. This is dark creme brulee flavor. Creme brulee! Lily, creme brulee! Thank you. Oh my God, I can't wait to eat that one. Then this one I think is hazelnut. Oh, this is dark chocolate. Is it hazelnut? No. There's one that's hazelnut. This is another dark chocolate. She got milk chocolate for my husband because he doesn't eat dark chocolate. So she got Bill one. She said this has almond in it. This has caramel in it. Does it have almonds in it or just caramel? This is Milka almond caramel. Oh my God. Frankie said this is a really, really good chocolate. Then she got this one. I think this is hazelnut. Is this one hazelnut? Where's the name on this one? Oh no, this is milk chocolate too. I think this one is hazelnut. This is milk chocolate too. And then this one, hand-decorated wafer with peanut filling in dark chocolate, guys. Could you die? Could you die? I mean, really, seriously. This is a garlic. This is a garlic seasoning, garlic for meat dishes, and it's garlic. It's all it's a garlic seasoning for meat. I'm so excited. She got us chili pepper. I mean chili ketchup. So it's like a spicy chili ketchup. What else did she get? Oh, she got. Wait till you see this stuff. I have to stay away from those bananas. I'm telling you, I'm gonna eat the whole bag by the time the day's up. So she got the chili ketchup. Then she got these roasted. These are they're peppers. Family. I forget what Frankie said they were. Are these spicy? Yeah, these are little spicy peppers. They're like roasted peppers. She got this. Look at this. Strawberry jelly. Homemade strawberry jelly. Could you die, guys? I cannot wait to open that and eat that. And this is another fruit. Homemade style extra jam strawberry. And then Frankie already opened it and used it today on his chicken. I have to tell Lily. Where is it? She got these two. One is a spicy, and one is a sweet. He already put them on his chicken for lunch today. He said, Lily, they're delicious. So thank you. Oh my God, Lily, you're a doll. Yeah, right? I'm going to put these back in the fridge because they have to go in the fridge after they're open. Now, I'm going to show you the other stuff, guys. Is she unbelievable? I'm just drinking a little bit of Diet Coke today right now. Just a little. So that's all the food stuff. Let me turn these around and show you what she got me. You're going to die. So she sent me, I showed you guys the cast iron pan she got me, right? A couple of days ago, last week she sent that to me. And then, so she told me if she needed to send me, she wanted to send me cookbooks. for the cast iron pan. And she told me that she was sending me the cookbooks first, and then she said, "Do you have a pan?" I said, I do have a small cast iron pan that I rarely use. I use it when I make homemade English muffins, because the English muffins have to be cooked in a cast iron, and I have that little tiny one, so I use that. So that's what she sent me, the big pan, because I didn't have a big one, whatever. But she sent me this cast iron cookbook for 2, which is great because my husband and I make a lot of dinner just for me and my husband sometimes, and in the future probably we will be. So is that amazing? All the stuff in here. Oh my God, look at this. Look at the stuff in here. Where are the pictures? I'm trying to get some more pictures. Things that you can make in the breads and chicken and all this stuff, guys. Pasta recipes. Cast iron cooking for 2. Lily. And then this one, cook in it, cast iron. Kitchen tested recipes for the one pan that does it all. Look at this, roasting chicken in there. Oh my God, look at that. Holy moly. Burgers and potatoes or steak sandwiches. French toast, casserole. Oh my God, cinnamon buns. Oh my Lord. Big and fluffy biscuits. Oh my God. Bread, soda bread, brown soda bread. Rosemary focaccia. Oh, and I love that. Corn tortillas. Wow. What is that? Flatbreads, griddled flatbreads, guys. Oh, guys, am I showing you this? Griddled flatbreads. Look, apple pie. Apple fritters. Look. Hash brown pie. Oh my God, sausage lasagna. Look at that. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Thank you, and thank you again, Lily. Thank you, and thank you again. Is that beautiful? Make all your favorite dishes better and easier in a classic cast iron. Pre-cook the apples to remove excess moisture and add caramelized flavor. Look at this apple pie. I mean, come on. I just can't. I'm going to utilize all of this stuff. I'm telling you. I just can't out of this. Oh my God, cast iron eggs. Look at this fried eggs. Ooh, what is that? Spinach and feta frittata. I make a lot of frittata, so I can definitely make it in there. Skillet serrata with bacon and scallions. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So that's the cookbooks. And she got me this book, which for my Bible study we read The Purpose-Driven Life. It's a workbook that you go through for Christians and all that by Rick Warren. Well, so she got me this book, the best-selling author of The Purpose-Driven Life, Rick Warren, Daily Hope Devotional. She knows I love the devotionals, like I read my woman's devotional. Look at this book. I am so excited that I didn't even know about this book. I didn't even know it existed. 365 Days of Purpose, Peace, and Promise. Just like my other book. Oh my God, she made my month. And then she wrote something very, very pretty to me, and I'm not going to indulge that because that's private. That's between me and her. It's beautiful. Oh my God, I haven't even looked in it yet. She's such a doll. I got her autograph. I love her. Introduction. Hope you notice how many people walk around with a smile telling you, oh my God, I cannot wait to sit and read and start reading this. What's the center of your life? Look, so it goes January 1st because it's 365 days. Just like my other one, I'll start this and do it just day by day. I'm not going to go by January, obviously. I'm in February, March, like 3 months behind, but it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. All I know is that I am so thrilled at day 1, day 2. So now what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing 2 quotes. I'm going to do one out of this book, and then I'll do one out of the woman's book that I'm 3 days behind on again, I think, because of the holiday. But guys, you don't know. This just makes me so warm and cozy right now. I want to just go on my chair, get under my blanket, and just read this book and look at this book. And today, it's already 3:30 almost, and I just was talking to Lily earlier, and I just said today, like I'm gonna film, I'm gonna do some vlogging today, but I'm not doing a whole lot because I'm tired. I'm like in my cozy way, and honestly, I still have my pajamas on. I have you can't see anything because I have a bra or whatever, TMI, but I have my sweatshirt on, I have my pajama pants on, look, my pajama pants, and today I'm just cozying it up. I fixed my face a little bit, brushed my teeth, washed my hair, and, fixed my face a little bit, and that's it, guys, because I'm tired, and I just want to be in the moments today, and that's what I'm going to do. I am going to definitely make dinner, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff Lily got me. I'm going to do something special that I'm going to do in a minute and add on to this video, and then we'll do a what's for dinner in a little while. Okay, so yeah, I love it. I feel like I'm crawling out of my skin. She sent me a beautiful Easter card. So sweet. So sweet. And she's telling me, because I forgot, I took her birthday down, and I was like, when is your birthday? Because I want to pay it forward, and just, I like to pay it forward with her and with other people, because I am so blessed and so thankful and grateful for what I have. And that's what God wants me to do. God wants me to give. And that's what I was talking about the other day with the canned stuff and for the food pantry. I'm going to be doing all of that stuff. It's going to be a whole new series on my channel and stuff. I'm turning it into something like that because I really, really feel like I need to do that. I just feel not obligated. I feel enticed to do it, or my heart is so open and my heart is so big, and I just want to give back and everything. I'm so grateful and thankful for everything. All of you I'm grateful for. Nothing materialistic. Yes, is it nice? Yes, I'm not gonna lie and say it's not nice and it's not exciting, and I'm not, but I'm grateful for it, and I don't take advantage of it, and it's nothing that I ask for or anything like that. But I want everybody to know that I appreciate you as well, even though it has nothing to do with materialistic things. I love you being here. I love you commenting. I love having you in my life. Your comments, your this, your that. It has nothing to do with materialistic, and I'm just showing you about Lily, not to brag or anything like that, just to show you how grateful I am and how sweet this gesture is from her. And that's the only reason why I'm doing it. So I don't want nobody to feel bad. If you're obligated, you have to do anything. I love everybody the same. Just watch my videos. That's all I want, guys. That's all I want, really. I love helping. I love creating, and I love getting stuff from you guys as far as information and gratitude and all of that. That's it. Okay, so let's forget that. So a couple months ago, Lily said to me, Linda, my husband. So it was in. I love Steve. First of all, Steve is her husband. He's a doll. He's helped me over the phone he's a doctor, so he's helped me with major issues that I've had. Just really, really been there for me, and he's an amazing, amazing man. Like I said, I don't even know him, and he's an amazing man. She texted me, and she's like, Linda, my husband saw this picture, and he thought of you, and I'm going to be sending it to you. I was like, okay. So this was a few months back, and she never sent it to me, but I was whatever. And then she said, and then when I opened up the box, it was in here, and there was a little note saying, Steve saw this. He was in a store. He saw this, and he thought of you, and he wanted to get it for you. Jesus, I trust in you. Look at how beautiful her husband picked this for me. He picked it. Thank you, Steve. I love you, Steve. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. I will cherish it forever, ever. I got a couple more pictures up in my living room that I've shown you guys. I'll show you a couple of pictures of the supper, and then I have with the Jesus, following the lamb that Lily sent me to, one of each of those, and this one's going to go over there too. Jesus Christ, is he beautiful? I'm so happy dance. What? Frankie! Frank! Jeez, Cooper's having this. Guys, that was really hard and scary. He was on my chair. He got off my chair. I heard him scuffling around. I heard him get on my chair. He was on. I heard him get on Bill's chair, and then all of a sudden I heard something that was out of the ordinary, you know. But I heard something, and I looked, and it was him seizing on Billy's chair. I was in such shock. I didn't know what to do first. I called my son because I just lose it. I totally lose it. If I'm here by myself, of course I have to handle it. I handled it even when Frankie's here, but I just freak out and I don't know what to do first. My biggest fear, look, hey, no, look what he's doing. No, that's not your toy. In the first half hour after he has a seizure, we have to get everything away out of the living room, really, because he chews on everything. He's carrying his pillow around. He chews on my tables. I always leave his bones out, and he doesn't. He goes by his his bones, because the first half hour, 40 minutes, he's disoriented. We can't be in there because we used to stay in there with him, but a couple of times he got a little aggressive. Not aggressive, but he went to bite us, you know, because he doesn't. He's not in his right mind. He doesn't realize what he's chewing on. So you got to be careful. So we leave him in there and let him calm down about a half hour, and then he wants to go out, and then he goes out, and once he's calmed down, and then he'll probably sleep the rest of the day after the seizure. But that was some scary stuff. But guys, you know what? It's sad to say, and it's traumatic when it happens. But I've been waiting. I mark down. Usually it's like 4 to 5 weeks. It's anywhere from three to like 6 weeks that he usually has a seizure, once every 3 to 6 weeks. This time it was long. It was like 6, 7 weeks. I was saying to myself last night, I changed my shirt because I was sweating with all the havoc going on. This one has a little stain on it, so it's just a little stain. I'm not changing it. I'm just hanging out today, I told you. I'm not worried about it, so I don't think I'm a slob or anything. It's a stained shirt that will go in the wash. It won't come off because I think it's like pizza oil or something. Anyway, just around the house I'm going to wear it. So he's going to, I'm glad it happened because like I said, it happens every 3 to 6 weeks. And I was waiting. Last night I was waiting, the night before. I was so glad it didn't happen when Jenny's here because Jenny freaks out. She can't handle it. She just can't handle the whole scene. She runs in the bedroom. She hides. She's afraid. It's not a fun thing to watch. Poor thing. It's the worst thing to watch him go through. I've had it with Jenny. I've had it with him. I've had it with Sophie, my other dog. Sophie had it at the end of her life, about the last year of her life. We discovered she had a brain tumor, and she just couldn't function anymore because she kept having seizure after seizure after seizure. This one's been on medicine for like 3 years now. $150, $80 a month for medicines, which is fine. It is what it is. But even though he's on all that medicine, he still has one seizure, like, I would say probably 4 times a year, because he has it like every, maybe it's more than that, every 3 to 6 weeks. So it's probably like 7, 8 times a year. Depends on the year, but if he wasn't on the medicine, he wouldn't be alive. He couldn't function because his brain would be so fried from all the seizures. So thank God for the medicine. You know, it's expensive every month. Like I said, it's almost close to $200 a month between all his medicines, but it's, you know, completely worth it because we love him, and you know, we're not going to not give him his medicine. You okay, buddy? Are you okay? Thank God it didn't get all over Bill's chair. He did get a little slobber on Bill's chair. I scrubbed it, freezed it, and all that, so it's okay. But so back to what I was doing. I dropped the book. I dropped the picture. Thank God I didn't freaking break it. I would have been a beast. I would have been a basket case. Thank God. Yes, Steve got me this picture. Thank you, Jesus, for keeping it all. Having Cooper stop the seizure and all of that. I pray. I'm always scared he's not going to stop. One day I saw there was a cardinal in my backyard that wouldn't leave for like a half hour, and I just kept staring at it and looking at it, and it was beautiful, and it just stayed there, and I felt like that's my mother, my father, my aunt, all my people. I don't know if God really does that. I don't think God really does that, but I just kind of believe in that. That's one part of me that still believes in that kind of stuff. And so Lily told me she got me a cardinal a long time ago, and then it was in the box today. Look at this beautiful cardinal. I'm gonna put it right on my windowsill to always look at it, because I know makes me feel so warm and safe and cozy inside, that I know my mom, my dad, my family members are with me. Beautiful, right? Is that the most thoughtfulest thing? And she wrote the date on it. She wrote it down. It was August 11th, 2025, that the cardinal was there. August 11th. I love it, guys. And it's so pretty. Mwah. I'm going to put it right on my windowsill here. Are you okay, buddy? Are you okay? Mommy's so sorry. I feel so guilty when he has it. Mommy's so sorry. I know you can't help it. And Brody's always very anxious. Brody always wants to be in there with him, but I don't like Brody in there with him because he could use Brody as a chew toy. I mean, he doesn't know. He's out of his mind when he does it, so he doesn't know. Did I show you the So that, and then she got me this beautiful bracelet, a guardian angel bracelet. Your guardian angel is a messenger of love, comfort, hope. Wear your bracelet as a reminder that they are always, always protecting you, and that you are never alone. Is this beautiful? Is that beautiful? So Lily's birthday's coming up, and she's telling me, Linda, don't send me anything but a card. I don't want anything but a card. All I want to see is you enjoying the stuff that I got you, and you enjoying your life, and nothing. I don't, and she keeps telling me that, but she, I've been gathering some stuff just like she does. Yeah. Guys, look at this beautiful angel bird feeder. Could you die? Now, I'm not going to hold it totally by the string, because if it breaks, I'm going to die. Look at that. So what I'm doing, and it's funny because I told her this year, it's a bird feeder, it's an angel. She knows I love angels. Oh my God, I love angels. It's a bird feeder, and I said to my husband yesterday, it's so weird, I was telling Lily that I'm going to focus on some vegetables this year, tomatoes, string beans, herbs, maybe one or two other things that I feel like I could grow. Last year was kind of like a dud. 3 or 4 things came in. Peppers never came up. All kinds of stuff. I think I got 1 cucumber, maybe 1 zucchini. I don't think I'm doing any of that this year. I'm going to do what I know grows, and I'm going to focus on flowers, because last year I had no flowers in my backyard other than the ones that grow, on the grass and stuff. And I didn't like it. I told my husband I need flowers in my life this year. I love flowers, love the brightness, love the prettiness of it. So I'm going to make a big flower bed. Not sure where. I'm not going to do it in the garden, because I have to put the tomatoes and stuff in there. But I'm going to do it in that box that Lily sent me, and I'm going to do other flowers in those other boxes that I have and stuff. And I'm going to be putting this in there for the birds. I'll put bird seed in it, and the birds can enjoy it. I don't think I'm going to hang it. I might hang it like on one of those things that go into the garden, and then just hang it from there, so it's in the garden, but it's not hanging like, outside the garden. Is that the most gorgeous thing? Lily's like, I don't know if you want to, if you want to let the birds eat out of it, if you don't want to ruin it or whatever, because the birds are going to, if the bird seed's there, the birds are going to come. The birds might make a nest in it. I don't care. It's beautiful. That's how I want to enjoy it, with the birds eating from it and whatever. I'm going to see how it goes during the spring and summer when I start planting and stuff. But is that gorgeous? That's what I'm talking about. She's my soulmate. She knows my heart, and I know her heart. And that's what the thing is it's just amazing how she does. It's amazing. But isn't that beautiful? So happy, guys. I'm so happy, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I can't say that enough. I really can't. Yeah, so I showed you the cookbooks. I showed you everything. Oh, did I show you this? She sent me this. She asked me if I would like this, and I said, I don't know. So she said, well, I'm going to send you a couple, and you try it. You don't like it, you don't like it. Dried fish. Have you ever had dried fish? This one I think is pollock. Yeah, this is pollock. And this one is, Frankie read it to me. Oh, yellow stripe. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm a little scared to try it, only because of the way it looks. Like, it kind of looks like sardines, but I don't like sardines. I never had sardines, really, and I never want to try them. They just gross me out. Anyway, I am going to try a little piece of this each, because she sent this to me, and I can't not try it. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I won't. But thank you, Lily. Thank you so much. She's such a doll, guys. She's such a doll. And it makes me just want to pay it forward to her, of course, and to other people, to everybody. I just want to give, and I really do. And shh, give some to Lily. Lily, she can't return it, so. Shh. So now, it's been about a half hour. I'm gonna wait and see what he's gonna do. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all this stuff, guys, because I have a lot of stuff. Got a lot of stuff to put, fit places, and I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I gotta get back in that pantry. I straightened out the pantry a couple of weeks ago, remember? Remember you guys came with me? Remember? Frankie did all the dishes. We had loads of dishes in the sink from a little bit last night, and then this morning. I had a can of soup a can of Campbell's soup for lunch. That's all I had. I didn't have breakfast or anything. Oh, but I was eating those freaking chocolate bananas, so that's, a given. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm gonna do a thing called, it's a new, something. It's not new, it's old, but it's new. I haven't done it in years, in like three years. It's called Empties. I don't know if you ever heard of it. What people do is they save all their favorite things that are empty from when they cook and bake and all this kind of stuff, and then they show everybody what their favorite things are, and they're called. That's why they're called Empties. So let me go get them. Let me set up the chair. I'll be back in a second. Then we're gonna end this video, and then I'm gonna come back later with the what's for dinner. I gotta go downstairs and get what's for dinner. It's 4 o'clock already, so I gotta get moving on that in a minute. All right, people. Here we go. It's called, oops, let me go up a little more. It's called Empties, guys. Okay, these are my Empties. Welcome to Empties, 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 Empties. My hair's a little frizzy today. I just kind of combed it out, picked it out, and that's it. That's what you're getting today, guys. This is it. This is it. All right, let's get started now. Now, these things that you're going to see, you see all the time from me. Okay, but I'm just telling you, like, these are a lot of my favorite things, okay? My one favorite thing, is my coffee maker. We know that. That's, like, #1. Here's the pretty angel, guys. I just want beautiful things around me right now. I just feel like beauty. I need beauty in my life. Beauty, the sun, the breeze, the beautiful sights, just everything. I really just want to take it all in. I really do, guys. Life is so short. Just enjoy every bit of it. It really is. The little things don't matter. They really don't in the grand scheme of things. They really don't matter, guys. Angels. Mwah. I love you, Lily. Thank you so much. I'm so happy today. I literally have cried most of the day, because every time, and she sent me these little Post-it notes, which are absolutely with little beautiful sayings on them. I can't wait. I need to make a trip to go there to go see her this summer. Either it's going to be just me alone, I'll take a bus, I don't know, I'll go by myself and stay a couple of days, or my husband and I will take a trip up there. I really want my husband to go, because I want my husband to meet her and her husband as well, and we just want to, I need to see her, I need to hug her. She's just an amazing person. I'm going to zip it now, because I'll go on, I'd go on all day about it. All right, let's get started. Okay. Angel hair pasta. Now, it's not about the angel hair as much as it is. It is about the angel hair. But it's mainly about the box size. Now, my husband prefers it smaller. So in this box, there's a pound, but it's cut short. And a lot of times most of the times he likes his stuff cut. So I cut it in half, usually with the big spaghetti. But these you can buy right like this, and it's small at Walmart, 98 cents, 97 cents, Love the small box. When I can get it, I stock up on them because they're perfect. Because he's really a big angel hair pasta person, and so am I. Love angel hair. So anyway, but the box, guys, the size of the box, there you go. That's one of my favorite things. That's number one. Well, it's number two because the coffee thing is number one. So that's going in the recycling. I have the recycling bag right here. Let me get another drink because I'm thirsty. Hi, buddy. You ready to go out? Are you ready to go out, buddy? Just want to make sure he's okay. I can't. Guys, it breaks my heart. He breaks my heart to see him suffer like this, you know? I had the rest of this soda from yesterday, or the day before. So I drank a little, I had a half, it was in the refrigerator, of the Diet Coke. I'm gonna drink the rest of this and then no more soda. I don't have soda a lot, guys. I have soda once in a while. All right, so that's that. That's the number one. Number two. Number three. These are amazing. I don't know if you've ever had them. I buy canned corn, a lot of canned corn. We used to always just eat canned corn. But when these are on sale, first of all, my daughter loves them. She absolutely loves them. When she goes shopping, she buys them. These, when they're on sale, like they were on sale this week for $2 for $3. Last week, I don't know why, but they were 99 cents. So I think I bought 8 of them. Yeah, I think I'm down to, I think last night we used the last 2. I'm pretty sure. But like this week, they were a 2 for $3. So I didn't get them because I got them for 99. So I would have got them if I didn't know I had some, but $1.50, $1.50, wait a minute, 2 for 3, 2 for 3, right? Did I say 2 for 3? Yeah. So they're $1.50 each. So, you know, $1 more, whatever. But this is number 3. I love this, guys. Absolutely love it. All right, people. I'm looking for my phone. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know how a phone disappears. I really just don't know how it disappears. It's here somewhere. Just give me 1 second. Oh, here it is. Hiding underneath everything. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So, yeah. So, the corn, awesome. If you ever tried it, it has the butter sauce in it. I love it. We love it. And it's so convenient. It goes in the microwave for 5 minutes. It's done. You open it up and you put it in there. Awesome, guys. Love it. You can put it in casseroles. You can just do it as a side. You know what I mean? So good. Okay. Let me move you up, down a little bit. You're a little bit too high up, I think. Yeah, there we go. Here is, these right here, my hair. These right here I swear by. I love these whole potatoes. They have sliced and they have whole. You can get them in the store brand, the real brand, Del Monte, whatever. I always get the store brand, either Aldi brand or I get the ShopRite brand. This is Ball in the Basket ShopRite brand. If you're from the East Coast, you know ShopRite. Or I get Great Value brand. They're amazing. These I keep 4 or 5 of them in my pantry because if if I make like mashed potatoes, Darren doesn't like mashed potatoes. Frankie and Darren prefer potatoes rather than mash, so I'll throw a couple of cans of these in, or you just open up the 3-4 cans. You could slice. I like the whole, and then I slice them in half because I like them big, but I don't like. I'm not crazy about the sliced ones. Whenever I buy the sliced ones in the can, they always seem to break. I don't like that. I don't like them to become mush, so I buy the whole. But these are really good. They're like, I got them at ShopRite. They were a little high. They're $1.29. I think at Aldi they might be $89, $99 now. Maybe even a little over $1 because Aldi's gone up a little bit. But yeah, whole potatoes in the can, guys. I don't even know this number 4 or 3. It doesn't even matter. This is one of my favorite things. Canned potatoes. All right, get this in the garbage. This is my favorite cranberry juice. The diet or the zero. The zero has obviously no sugar. This one has the diet has 1 gram of sugar, no added sugar or anything like that, and it's good for you. It's good for your health, like women's health, you know, stuff and whatever. But I love it, and it's sometimes I can drink it just plain, but I usually add a little bit of water to it, ice, lemon, because could be very strong. If the cranberry flavor could be really, really strong. I'm not crazy about cranberry itself. I like the cran cherry, I like the cran mango, I like the cran pineapple. They have all different kinds of flavors, and I love that they have the diet and the zero. So good, guys. You can find them 2 for $5. You can get them at Walmart. They're kind of, they're reasonable. Sometimes they're on sale. They were on sale at ShopRite 2 for $5. So yeah, there you go. Cranberry Ocean Spray. But I've gotten the Aldi brand. I have to tell you, I have gotten the Aldi brand, and it's good. So you can get the store brand. I think I've gotten Walmart's brand. I don't know if I got Walmart's brand. Maybe. No, I don't know. Anyway, the store brand is just as good. It really is. But when Ocean Spray is on sale, I get Ocean Spray. This I love, but you know what? I was kind of disappointed in this. First of all, I can never find it. When I find it, I found it, so I bought a box a couple of weeks ago. Wasn't crazy. I mean, I liked it. It was good, but I think the thing is that I like certain things out of here, so that's why I get it. But they don't have they put mostly pretzels in there. I guess because pretzels are the cheapest freaking thing. I don't know. They do that, but anyway. I like that for a little treat, because I like the Cheez-Its, I like the pretzels, I like these little things, guys. I forget what they're called. Those and these I like, and then there's the Cheez-Its. So it's okay. I mean, the bag is half full. You pay $5-6 for it. It's crazy. It is one of it's one of my favorite things, but once in a while. You know what I mean? The Cheez-Its snack mix. These are the Badia seasonings. I like to buy these big ones. They're reasonable in ShopRite and in Walmart. If I could find these, I go to the Spanish section where they are, because I just think it's a better buy than buying. This is like maybe $4 or $5, and I think it's like $4 or $5. Maybe one of them is a little bit higher, 6 or 7. I don't know. Anyway, you get about this much in the other ones. When this, I like buying the parsley. I like buying the Italian seasoning. I go over there all the time. Go over to that aisle and look at these. I'm telling you, it's it's much better buy than buying the smaller ones. It really is. Unless you get the ones like in Sam's or BJ's or Costco, you know what I mean? But yeah, I love buying these. They just last longer, and they're awesome. So that's one of my favorite things. Yay. Okay. Oh, guys, I have these in my drawer, in my back right now. I got them this week at ShopRite. This is like number 1 in my book, one of my favorite things. I try not to buy them too much because they're just so good. But they're a little bit of like cheese. You know how they are, cheese, and then the cracker. Remember years ago they used to have the little red sticks in there? They don't have the sticks anymore. Jenny's like, Mom, where's the stick? I said, I don't know. They don't put the sticks in anymore. You got to use your finger. It's so stupid. It's really dumb. What? What do you want? You want to go out now? You okay to go out now? All right, 1 minute. But I love these for a snack. I can just tell you, when I have them, I don't take 1. I take 2. And if I take 1, I'm always going back for another. They're just, and they have the 3 little crackers in it. It's not really that fattening and all. I don't even know what the calories are. 1 second. The calories, 30 servings per container. Servings 1 for 1 pack of 100 calories. So I mean, it's not the best, but I don't care. They're a good little snack, a little carb snack. And that cheese, you gotta see me. I use my finger. I make sure my finger's clean. I use my finger to let the cheese out. I don't know why they don't have the stick. You have to put. I dip it in the cheese. They don't. They used to give me this to. How cheap can you be, really? 1 second. He wants to go out now, guys. Are you sure you're okay, buddy? Yeah, come on. Come on. I always get nervous when he goes out afterwards. Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. It's only like 42 degrees out, guys. It was cold before we hired the heat, and then I just lowered the heat. And I took my sweater off because I was hot. That's why I put this shirt on. Love these. This I get at the Dollar Tree. The banana chips, cranberry, cashews, almonds, and blueberries. Love this for a little snack. But you get, it's like, I don't even know, it might be $1.50 now, $1.25, $1.50. And you get like this much, you know what I mean? So I don't buy them often, just once in a while to stick in my trail mix that I make. So that's one of my favorite things. This is my butter. Butter is one of my favorite things. You know that, guys. Buy it by the freaking case or whatever. You know what I mean? Salted butter. ShopRite, Aldi, Walmart, whatever. Salted butter. That's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world is butter. Butter. These I bought in the Dollar Tree as well. These to stick in my trail mix. These little fruit things for a little sweet fruit. They were okay. They weren't the best, but they were good. But I like buying these small little things. Then these Korean barbecue steak, jerky. Delicious, guys. This flavor. But literally, I'm telling you, there was this much in here for like $1. I think it was like $1.50, and there was like this much. It was a joke. But I really do love these beef jerky Korean barbecue. Delicious. That's one of my favorite things, definitely. Beef jerky all around is one of my favorite things. Okay, this was, where is this? Oh, this is the sweet and salty, from the Dollar Tree, the trail mix. Love this. I get this once in a while when I go in there just to keep in my purse or something. It's just a little favorite of mine, the trail mix. Here's pistachios. You know, pistachios are one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. So I'll buy these once in a while. Again, they're like filled up to here for $1.50. It's a joke. It's ridiculous. But anyway, once in a while, these little packages of pistachios. Love pistachios, guys. Love them. Then I got honey roasted peanuts. So here's another pistachio. Honey roasted peanuts, which I love. These are so tasty, guys. I love these. The little planters. These are all Dollar Tree. I think they're $1.25 or $1.50. I think $1.25 because I don't think I would buy them if they were $1.50. I don't think I would do that. Honestly, I might. This was really good too. Sweet and savory bar mix. This came with honey roasted peanuts, pretzels, spicy peanuts, toffee peanuts, and smoked. What is it? Smoked flavored almonds. I don't remember that. These were really, really good. Oh, yes, I remember these being amazing. These right here, these toffee ones, delicious. These I think were $1.50 at the Dollar Tree. But yeah, they're definitely one of my. All these little things are one of my favorite things because I love nuts and I love like the little pretzels and the little, ball things and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Okay, let's do this. We already did the corn. I don't know why I have so many corn in here. Oh, there are two different ones, guys. There's a white corn. Is this white or is this the same thing? Yeah, this is the white. I buy the white corn, the shoe peg. That's why I have two in here. And then I buy the regular butter, yellow corn. The white is absolutely sweet and delicious, so good. So I'll buy both types. Orange juice. I always have to have orange juice in the house when I have my lows with diabetes, and once in a while I crave a small glass of orange juice. Does it have a lot of sugar in it? Yes. I don't buy the light. I don't buy the sugar-free because it's disgusting. I don't like it. But so once in a while, I do have a little glass of orange juice, and I have orange juice in my refrigerator now because I have to always keep orange juice in the house because of me. And Frankie sometimes gets a low too because of the surgery too. So I always try to have orange juice in the house. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things. Tropicana. Then me and Julie, okay, well, I'll do this. This is one of my favorite things. Like I said, I don't buy it that often. If it's on sale, I will stock my pantry with it. Only because it is a good quick meal once in a while to make this cheddar cheese rice. Everybody loves this flavor. This is one of our family's favorite things, the ronzoni, and it's the creamy four cheese. That's our favorite flavor. I like the chicken, the beef, whatever, but the broccoli and cheese, but we really, really love this one. That one is delicious. So that's another one of my favorites. Snapples, the zero raspberry. That's my favorite, one of my favorite drinks. Love it, love it, love it. It's so great. These I love to keep in the refrigerator and for the hot dogs and just to make little meals with, maybe little pizza things, maybe stick on top of a baked item, a savory item. Love these to have. I love to have at least one or two in my refrigerator, always because they're just they're very quick to make, and you can make a lot of different things with crescent rolls, guys. So that's one of my favorites. More Snapple in here. Here is, oh, I saved this because I wanted to show you this. These were really good from Aldi, these scallop potatoes. My family wasn't that crazy about them. I think Frankie, I don't know if remember Frankie liked them. My husband wasn't crazy about them, the flavors, and I think Julie liked them. I forget if Frankie liked them. I liked them, they were pretty good. This is the scallop potatoes from Aldi. This is one of our favorite things. Frankie and I always buy it, the 100% avocado spray. We like that because I really don't like to buy the Pams and all that. I just feel like they're very chemicalized, and I don't know. I buy them still once in a blue moon if these aren't on sale or anything, because these are really expensive. These are like $8. And in Shoprite, they're outrageous. You can get them in Walmart for cheaper, but this is one of my favorite things. The avocado oil is amazing, and it's healthy for you. So that's definitely one of my favorites. This is oat milk. This is one of me and Julie's favorites. The barista kind is really the most favorite, the one we mostly like, because it's barista, which makes it a little bit creamier for our coffees. Instead of milk, we use oat milk. And this is what they use like when you go to Dunkin' or Starbucks or whatever, and they give you and you get like a refresher. They put a lot of the recipes that they use oat milk, and it's very delicious. It's a non-dairy. I think it's no nuts, no dairy, no gluten. So Julie has a little bit of the dairy issue, and I do too a little bit. So we use this for our coffee. So that's one of our favorite things. The oat milk. All right, and then I got a couple more things. We got these crackers. I love saltines. One of my favorite things. I prefer the store brand, but I buy Aldi brand and Walmart brand, and they're just as good. But I do prefer. I don't know why. I really do just like the name brand, but I buy the other ones all the time, and I have no issue with them. So I don't even know why I'm saying that. But that's one of my favorite things. Saltines. I love them. So that's my mother used to put butter on them, and to this day I eat that. Oh, it's so good. Just a little butter with the salt and so good. That's one of my favorite things. This is definitely one of my favorite things. Jumbo shells. I make my own amount of good shells, but these, I don't make my own shells. I don't even know how to begin to make those. I probably could learn, and I have a pasta machine or whatever, but I don't think I'll ever make these. These are just easier to buy. But I love those jumbo shells. I made those Alfredo jumbo shells 2 weeks ago or whatever. They were delicious. Everybody loved them. Really, really, really good. But that's one of my favorite things. And Cooper is scratching at the door. I have one more thing, I think. Yeah, 1 second. Come on. Come on. Now you go rest, buddy. Go ahead. Mommy wants you to go rest. He'll sleep now, guys, the rest of the day. He really will. He'll mostly sleep. And he'll eat. Well, now he's playing with his toy. He'll eat a lot. They eat a lot, and they drink a lot, and they sleep a lot after a seizure. This, Frankie and I got at Aldi. These are really cute. They're like frozen banana things, almost like the banana things that Lily sent me, but these are frozen. I forgot. I think I had some in there. I wanted Jenny to taste them, but I'm going to buy her a pack of these. It's a good snack for her at group home. So, yeah, so that's one of my favorite things from Aldi. But I got a lot of other favorite stuff, guys. I just don't have it all here. Because half the time I forget to put it in the bag. Like I've been accumulating this stuff for a month or two. My husband's like, "Are you gonna get rid of this bag already?" I had the bag back there, and everything's falling out of the bag, and so yeah. But I'm gonna start doing another one. He's playing with his toys, guys. You like your toy, buddy? See, he's so happy afterwards. Thank God, because if he was a dog that if he changed, I couldn't do it. I couldn't handle it. See, Sophie, what happened was Sophie had my other dog. She had starting having seizures, and we put her on medicine, and she was better, and it subsided, and she had one once in a blue moon. Then she started getting them a lot, and where they were coming a lot, and then they were really coming a lot, and there was nothing we could do, and they said that they didn't take an X-ray or anything, or anything like that, but they assumed that she had like a brain cancer because it just was happening over and over. But look how happy he is now. See? He's his normal self, thank God. That's what I'm saying. If he had seizures like without being on the medicine, he'd probably have one a day, and then his mind would be blown. So there'd be no, So you get your toy. You got your toy. You're such a good boy. He handles it like such a trooper. He really does. Hey, get out of that box. Get out of that box. Come on in the living room. Go in the living room. Go ahead. I gotta get them some more water. He drank a lot of the water. He drinks like an Amazon anyway. Never mind. He needs more than now, more than ever. What are you barking at? Wait, Frank. Are you there, Frank? Oh. I'm going to give him water. Now he wants to eat, guys. That's what he wants to do. He wants to eat. Right after he has Caesar, he wants to eat. Okay, Mommy, get your dry food. Just wait 1 second. All right, let me get his dry food. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that empty thing. I thought that was fun. So I was going to stop this video and put you on another and end it and post it and then go to another what's for dinner, but I'm just going to keep this like it is because it's almost 5 o'clock and I didn't even put dinner in yet. I have to get dinner in. I'm straightening up some stuff. I moved all the counter stuff over to the corner there because I have to get dinner going over here and then we'll situate that. I was in the back pantry situating one of my shelves back there, emptying it out and reorganizing some stuff. I didn't bring his back there, but maybe I'll show you that. So we're just gonna continue this video. It's stupid to stop and go and all that. So yeah, all right, people. So what I'm doing, I'm not gonna make them on the cookie sheets like I always do. I'm gonna do it right in this one pan here. Oops, sorry guys. In this one pan here, and I'm gonna foil it. First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray the bottom. And I'm going to foil it good because I don't want it... I got to get rid of this stuff. Medicines, guys. Medicine. Julie made us coffees. I just wanted like a half a cup. It looks like a full cup, but it's not because of the cream and stuff. But yeah, so... I'm going to spray it. I'm going to put the oven on right now, 375. Okay. I'm just going to spray this pan a little bit just so it... Because I noticed the last time I did it, the tin foil stuck to the pan. I don't know. What I'm going to do is this. This is what I'm going to do. Stick this like this. Tuck this over like this. Okay. Things always break. You notice that these tin foil and the cling wrap and all that, they always break these things, and then you have difficulty opening. I can't stand it. All right, if you want to do this, I want it to flap over a little bit, but I also want it to. I want to double this, triple this actually, because I'm telling you, it's such a bitch, excuse my French, to clean the pan. So I'm going to do this. Watch. This time I'm learning my lesson. I'm learning my lesson. And do that. Okay. And then I gotta figure out what I want to make for my husband, because maybe I'll make him a burger. I don't know if I should make him a burger. Did that just happen to that? Did that just rip? Oh, with that, see with that, look what just happened. Look, I'll never be able to fix that. And that's a big fat roll. What do I do with that? That makes me so angry, guys. Look at that. How am I gonna fix that now? You tell me. whenever that happens, I'm never able to fix it. And then it rips, and and the whole thing is wasted. It's not gonna happen. I gotta figure out something. I have to be able to fix that. All right. Okay. It makes me so mad how that happened. I'm just gonna spray that lightly. All right. I can't work on this right now, but look at that. I gotta figure out that. I gotta figure out a way to do that. Because I'm not ruining this whole big thing of tin foil. All right. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna get one of the cookie sheets. Okay, I'm going to do them right on the cookie sheet, and then I'll transfer them to the pan. What's today, April 4th? Oh yeah, today's only the... stuff. And I'm just gonna make the double because even though we're gonna have we had a lot left over the last time I made ribs, and that's okay. I ate them, and I have a couple in the freezer that were cooked already that I have in there I have to remember that they're in there. I gotta write it on the board. But I don't mind making the 2 ribs because I like them left over, and yeah. See, this is the thing that I can't stand on the ribs. It's the only thing I hate. You gotta do it like this. But I don't always have the strength to do it. This is the problem. Gotta hold it like that, and then you gotta pull this. But it's hard. You have to have a lot of strength, and I don't have a lot of strength. Let's see if I can do it. You're supposed to grab this. I gotta start it a little bit, I think. And then let's see, guys. I don't know. I don't think I can do it. I only got a little bit off. It's rough. Sometimes it's hard to get off. Usually there's like a lip here that you can grab, but I can't really grab the lip. So how am I going to do that? I'm not going to sit here and do every one. There's just no way. There's no way I can do that. So it is what it is. It'll just be a little bit harder to cut through, but when they're done, but it is what it is. I can't be doing that. There's no way. No way. And this one too. No, this one only has a little bit. This one has a little. Yeah, say a little. But that one has a lot, and it's just going to be what it is. It is what it is. All right. So I'll make one with the brown sugar mixture. I'll make both of them with the brown sugar mixture, and then I put barbecue sauce on one of them. So that's what I'll do. All right, let me get rid of these. Let me wash I'm not going to wash my hands. Well, I'll wash my hands. Alright guys, I got a second wind of energy, and I guess that adrenaline from Cooper too gave me a little bit more energy. Oh, I forgot this one too. Ah, Linda, 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 Linda. I'm in the middle of doing 3 things at once. I'm organizing my back pantry shelf. I'm getting dinner in the oven. I'm doing a few things. All right, so let's get the, I'm gonna do it right in here since this pan is right here. I'm gonna do it right here. Let's do the seasonings for the, now let's find the cumin. Oh, God, I always have to look for this cumin. Oh, cumin, here we, oh, that's not it. It look like it, but it's not. Again, guys, I keep the cumin on the bottom because I don't like to keep it on top. I'm getting low on my cumin because when I do that, a lot of times I you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm just gonna make this one right here with the smoked, and this one I'm gonna do regular barbecue. I'm not gonna put the cumin mixture on it this time. All right, so we're just doing this one. So that's enough cumin for that. Yeah, because I'm only doing the one. What else here? This I have to throw out. This is not good anymore. This honey in here is not good. Gross. It's definitely done. It's gotten to the point where you can just see it's not good anymore. All right, cumin. Oh, where's the brown sugar? The brown sugar's in the back. I was just in the back. Hello. Are the dogs outside? Ah, they're in here. Who am I asking? The dog? Go lay down. Go ahead. Mommy didn't realize where you were. Go ahead. Go lay down. Go ahead. Go ahead. Back in the living room. I'm asking the dogs if the dogs are outside. Really? Go lay down. Go ahead. I thought he'd be sleeping by now. Looks like he got more energy. He's got more energized. All right, brown sugar. See how the bread, I mean, there is a couple of lumps in there, but the stale bread keeps it from, see? It's pretty shaky, you know, it's pretty, Yeah, that's good with the brown sugar. That's enough of the brown sugar. I'm going to show you something else, guys, in a minute. Brown sugar. We need a little bit of onion powder. Right? Onion powder. A little bit of garlic powder. We need some, I'm going to do some smoked paprika. And where's my salt and pepper? I'm going to save some of those bananas for Jenny tomorrow because she'll love those. Salt. She will really like those. And pepper. I think that's it, right? Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, cumin, and brown sugar. Give it a little mix. Put another little spoonful of brown sugar in there. Probably not enough. Yeah, perfect. All right. Where's my rub that on there right there like this. All right, we're gonna put this, I'm gonna transfer this over to the other pan, right there. I think I'm gonna put a drop of this stuff on, not a lot, maybe just a little. I don't want a lot, I don't like a lot. Yeah, that's it. Because I really, really want to put the barbecue sauce on it. Alright. Not doing the other side, really. I'll put a little on the other side. Alright. That's it. So I ended up putting it on. Oh well. Alright. Put that there. And got the water for that. I'm gonna keep this little container thingy. You can use it for something. Let me wash my hands, and then we'll put that in the oven. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm really mad now about the tin foil situation, because I really need tin foil. I really want to put more tin foil over this. And I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to ruin the rest of it. I got to ask one of my kids. All right, Alexa, set the timer for 45 minutes.
45-minute timer started.
All right, so I just want to keep an eye on that because I don't want the top to burn. Usually I put tin foil on it, but it's only on 375. It's not that high. I just want to make sure because I don't want it to get really crispy on top or burnt. I want it to be, nice and brown, but not crazy. All right, so let's see now. All right, so this is what I'm doing now. Let me show you. Well, I had this big thing on my pantry, in my pantry on my shelf. This is all from the holidays. Look, almonds and Christmas M&Ms, bark, almond bark. I got writing. I got marshmallows. I got caramels, peanuts. I got peanuts in here because I wanted to make chocolate covered peanuts. Are these even open? If they're open, they're not good anymore. Yeah. Peanuts don't last a long time. Nuts don't last. You gotta stick them in the freezer, so they're not gonna be good anymore. So we're gonna throw those out. Unless they're open, not open, like the almonds. Didn't I see almonds here? I thought I had a big, oh yeah, almonds. I don't know, let me look at the expiration date. They're not opened, but they might not be good anymore. I don't know, there's no expiration date. I noticed some things at Aldi. Some things don't have an expiration date. Oh, is this an expiration date here? No. Why is that? I gotta ask them that next time I go in there because, like, there's no expiration date on this. So how am I supposed to know if it's good or not? Unless I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. Let me look closer. Let me throw these out. It is... I gotta look at it under the light. It's so little and stuff, you can't even see it. Best by 4/1/2027. Okay, so this is still good. This is good until 2027. Wow, I'm gonna stick it in my freezer though. I'm gonna stick them in my freezer because they last longer in the freezer. I always forget that. Give me a second, guys. I'm just filling the ice. We have to make sure. Just took a lot of ice in here. I think the ice maker needs water. Let's see if it needs water. Yeah, I think it does. All right, so I gotta put some water in the ice maker, and I put the almonds in the freezer. This stuff right here. See, I just don't know what I'm gonna do with this stuff. This is all stuff that I can utilize, but all sprinkles and stuff. So where do I put this stuff? You tell me. I don't know. The marshmallows are still good. There's an expiration date on that. This I made. This trail mix is not good right now anymore. Come on. So this has to go in here, and this has to go here. They all need just rinsing off. Well, that really doesn't. Yeah, that needs to be rinsed off too. That's the top. So I gotta find a place for this because I can't keep it on my shelf in the back anymore. It just takes up. It's taking up too much of that, and I have a box of ramen here that that I gotta keep, that I gotta put somewhere else because Julie bought those. She doesn't like them. Jenny loves them, so when she comes, she has them once in a while. I don't know where to put them. Maybe I have to put them in a Ziploc bag, and put them somewhere. Can't keep them downstairs because I'm afraid the mice. There's mice down there, you know, like they come around, and I don't want them to get into them. I can't just put them down there like that. So I gotta figure out what to do with them. But I don't want to throw them out. Maybe I should give them away, bring them to the pantry. I could probably do that. Bring them. I'll put them in the. I don't know if they'll accept them at like in the boxes at ShopRite, will they? I don't know. I gotta check it out. If so, I might just donate those. I really think that's what mine might do. Bring them to the food pantry or. All right, 2 of these cups fills up the ice tray, guys. 2 of these cups fills up the ice tray. Ice thing. All right. What is going on with this? All right, I shut it off. No, put it back on. All right. I got a dish. My son washed all these dishes. I gotta put them away now. He washed them, and I gotta put them away. So I'm not gonna ask him to put them away since he washed them. You know, one hand washes the other. All right, so ribs are in, thank God. I think I might make potato salad. I know that's a little bit, but I have a lot of eggs, hard-boiled eggs in there that I gotta use up, so I might as well. It's just peeling a couple of potatoes, you know, a few potatoes. That's not a big deal. I can do it. I gotta find places for this stuff. Let me take us in the back. All right, guys, we got to make this kind of quick because I gotta let my iPad charge a little bit because I had to unplug it and then I didn't plug it right back in, so it's on 30%. Got to get this quick. So this is what I'm doing here. Can you guys see? I'm clearing out. The light is not very good in here during the day because these lights at night or whatever. I cleared out a lot of this stuff off of here, but because I need to make room for a lot of other stuff. All that stuff that I just got from Lily, and my pantry is completely crazy. It really is. It's completely crazy. All the canned stuff that I have and all that. That's why I said, come on, just stay, please. Why do you have to annoy me? This flour here, I gotta figure out a place for the flour. I took this out because I want to start using this chopper again. I just completely forget I have it all the time. I love it. It works really well, but yeah. So this, I gotta keep there. The rice we'll keep here. These bottles of drinks, they can go on the floor. They don't have to tie up this right now. All right, I'm just gonna keep shutting these and putting these back on because I'm afraid I'm gonna lose battery. All right, guys, so I'm putting some stuff here. I put some stuff over there. I don't know. I situated my pasta situation over there a little bit better. Let me bring this down here. Like I said, I'm going to have to stop this for like a half hour and let this friggin'... Why is this happening? Oh. Let this thing charge because otherwise we're not going to be able to tape anything. So I put some stuff here. I have some stuff here. It's a mess again. It just disorganized again. I got to straighten up that down here, utilize some stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to think where I'm going to put that big thing of flour. I don't know if I want to put it back up there because it takes up a lot of room. I have other stuff that I have to put in here too. All right, I'll be back in a second, guys, and I'll show you the result and show you what else we're going to do. All right, people, so I just peeled some potatoes I'm making potato egg salad because I want to use up some of those eggs that are in, the hard-boiled eggs that the girls did for Easter. So I want to do that. So I'm just peeling some potatoes. I had to stop for a little while and let this iPad sit. It's not even that much better. It's at 40%. But I'm just going to keep stopping a little bit and letting it sit for 10, 15 minutes so it doesn't totally go. Because once it gets down like past 20, I'm in big trouble. It's going to take forever. And then I have to use my phone. It's just I have to transfer it over. I can do it if I have to. It's not that big of a deal, but it is annoying. It saves me a little bit of, aggravation. So I'm going to do a few more potatoes. And in the meantime, what I'm doing is I am making something for my husband because he doesn't like ribs. Come on, God darn it. So what I'm doing is I'm going to repurpose some stuff that's in the refrigerator. I told you guys that's what I want to be doing. So I want to make enough potato salad because Jenny's going to want to take some home tomorrow. So I think that should be good. So what I'm doing is I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with him. I had some frozen sausage in the freezer, so I took it out, and I'm going to use some of this. I'm going to get an onion. I'll be right back, and I'll show you guys. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. So I'm going to cut an onion up. I wanted to get the stuff out of the fridge to show you. I'll show you 1 second. I'm going to repurpose stuff that I have in there because, like I said, I want it to go as far as it can go. And sometimes if I make too much food, obviously, you guys know, it gets away from me and we waste a little bit of food. And I don't want to do that. I'm trying my best to really, hone in on that, if that's a word. And not waste, as much as I can possibly do it. Come on, people. I have no patience for this whatsoever. And I don't want to cut myself either. Alright, got that peeled. Sometimes onions could be a big pain in the booty. Alright. What I should use is my chopper right now is what I should use. I'm gonna go get it. Alright, sorry guys. I got this right here. Let me look at this because I haven't... Shit, what the hell happened there? Really? I just want to... Ow! I haven't used this in a while and it got a little dry stuff on it. It's only some dried onion or garlic. It'll be fine. It's not going to kill us. Not gonna kill us. Alright, I'm gonna do this. This is why I love this thing. Stick it in like that. Oh, really? Come on, the skin. The goddarn skin. Let's take this piece off right here, because this is what's gonna stop it. I think I'm gonna go put my hair up in a, headband because it's annoying me. It's coming down in my face. So you got to get this layer off here because that's like kind of rubbery or whatever. Let's see. Yeah. What the hell happened here? Did I have this in long? No, I didn't have it in long. I just beat it up too much. Did I break it? Oh my God, and the note to self, be a little bit more careful. And be careful you don't cut yourself too. I think I have it in the right way. It's ridiculous. Like, you lose half the onion. I don't even understand it. Let's see if that... No, that's not even gonna... What's the sense of that? The dog just literally opened up the door themselves. Literally. I was calling you guys. Why didn't you listen? I think this is all skin. I mean, you lose half the onion. I don't get it. This is skin. Like, I literally got to get another onion, I think. Because there's not enough onion there. Did Brody, Bro, come in? Where's Brody? Get in this house, Buster. Come on, buddy. Alright, I'll be right there, guys. Alright, let me check these ribs. Because I don't want them to get crispy or anything. Yeah, they're doing good. They're doing well. They're doing well. Alright, I gotta get the potatoes cut up in a minute. It's not gonna take long because I'll cut the potatoes really small. When I do potato salad, we like the potatoes very, very small. Alright, let's see, guys. What is it with this goddamn skin? Excuse my freaking French. Look what I keep doing. I keep banging and I keep breaking it more and more. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. Alrighty then. I gotta be careful I don't cut myself, guys. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't want to cut myself because then I won't be able to do anything. things are breaking. They're busting. Is what they're doing. Ow. Let's not cut yourself, Linda. Let's see if I could do it. Try it one more time. I don't understand. You gotta take the whole layer of the friggin' onion off in order to get it to work. Yeah, this is done. You're done, it's broke. Alright, this blade here is broke, so. Alright, we got out what we got out. I just really like the way it cuts it. It cuts it nice and small, which I like, but that's done. Let's put the stove on. We'll cut the rest of the onions up. I just like the way that they cut it. That cuts it. I really do. I like that chop from my husband. He likes the small onions like that. So. The ribs are good. They're not burning or anything. I do have another blade in there, I think. I just don't know what blade it is. I have to look at the blade, but. Alright. We'll put some olive oil in the pan, guys. And then we'll cut up. Where did I put the rest of that onion? Did I put it in here in the sink? Oh God, what are you doing, you crazy lady? Crazy lady! Just trying to cut them pretty small. Yeah, these onions have a like very thick skin on them. What the heck is going on? I don't know. They supposed to be like that? Alright, we're going to put some olive oil in there. I'm literally doing like 3 things at one time, but that's okay. I feel a lot better than I did earlier today. Like I said, I didn't get my clothes on and stuff until 2:30, 3 o'clock. And that's fine. You don't have to be, you know, a mountain lion every single day. All right, let's put a little bit of olive oil, not a lot. I got to get the garlic out. Okay. All that out. I forget about this thing. I think I had another blade in there for it. I gotta look back there and see what blade I have. It's probably a bigger, you know, obviously it's a bigger blade, but that blade is definitely broken. I'm gonna get another one of those because I really, really like those. I really, really like that. I just don't use it that often. All right, people, so I'm gonna throw the garlic in there now. I just chopped up some garlic. Get that in there. And then I'm going to let this, you know, cook like a couple seconds, a minute. And then I'll throw the sausage in. So I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to do all the sausage. I think I'm going to do half of it. Let's give this a little mix. I have the pot going for the potatoes that I haven't put in yet, but I'm going to put those in a minute. Let me get the scissor. I got to cut them up first, guys. I don't cut them up. Ah. If I can do it, I do it. The sausage will create some fat, obviously, so it's gonna loosen up the pan a little bit. I don't want this to burn, so I'm going to lower it just a little bit. The ribs are cooking. I just got to break up a little bit. Smells so good, guys. I mean, Billy could have had leftovers from last night. We had ham left over, but I'm going to use that for a night this week to have leftovers. And he just had that last night and yesterday, both meals, so I don't want him to have that again. So I'm making him something newer, but not new, because I have some stuff that I'm going to add to it from the refrigerator. And I'll show you. I don't know if the dogs are in or out. I really don't at this point. I think I let them out again, but I don't know if I let them in again. Gotta keep an eye on Cooper after he has a seizure. I worry about him, you know, guys. Yeah, they're in. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I really don't know what I'm doing. What was I doing? All right. Oh, I want to cut the potatoes and get them in the pot. All right, I'm going to season this up in a minute. Let this cook a little. Now I add the other stuff that I have in the refrigerator. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Because Billy's just going to be eating this. So there's going to be mushrooms in it. Oh, potatoes. It's only sausage on here and onions and stuff. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to cut these pretty small, because that's how we like our potato salad, with small little potatoes on. Like I said, these aren't going to take long to cook at all. The waters, I usually put them in cold and then let the water come up to a boil. But I started the water already. I didn't even wash these frickin' things. Oh well, people. They're not going to die of dirt poisoning. Right? I'm sure we've eaten a lot of dirt in our lives. No one even know it. I might peel a couple more. I'm not sure. Like I said, I want to make enough because Jenny's going to take some home tomorrow. I know she will. She loves potato egg salad. And like I said, I want to use the eggs, as many eggs up as I can use. Some of these have to be cut a little bit smaller, because I'm doing them smaller than I anticipated. I want to put all the potatoes in at the same time. I don't want to put them in separately because I want them to make sure that they're all done. Some of these potatoes I'm going to cut in 3s. Some of them I'm going to cut in 2s. Depends on how wide the potatoes are. I think I'm going to do mostly 3. Is that one cut between itself? No. Yeah, see, that one's too big. Alright, I got to mix that sausage up now. I did press play, but I just want to make sure after all this. Because that'd be something I would do. That would be something. 3 times. Let's mix that sausage up, and then I'm going to get the other stuff that I'm going to put in there. do this one. Alright, perfect. Let's season this sausage up a little bit, guys, alright? Pepper. Salt. Onion. Garlic. There's fresh garlic and there's garlic powder in there, as you know. Let's put a little basil in it because basil's not open yet. I don't know if I have, yeah, Italian seasoning's open. We'll do a little Italian seasoning. Give that a little mix. Then I'm going to go get the stuff from the refrigerator. Alright. Just mashing this just a little bit more. He prefers it in tiny pieces. Getting tired now, guys. I'm getting tired. I'm going to sleep good tonight. So let's get what we had from leftover from the other night. Now we had noodles, which is going to be plenty of noodles for him. Where's the Gato de Mama stuff? I hope it's here. I really hope it's here because I know I saved it. Where is it? Last night I had a piece of cheesecake, guys. I showed you. It was amazing. But I only had half of a piece, and it gave me a little bit of the D word. So yeah. So I still have my other half in the refrigerator. All right. So right now, what I have is I have this mushroom cream stuff that I had the other night when I made the mushroom noodle thing. So that's what we're gonna put in here because he loves this. All right. So that's mushroom. I don't know if it's chicken in here. Is there chicken in here? I don't think so. I'm going to put a little bit of water in this to get up some of the extra stuff that's in here, and it also will, give it a little bit of liquid, which I want to make it a little bit looser. See, guys, you just do that, and that makes a little bit of sauce there with that rest of that residual stuff. Don't waste. Waste not, want not, okay? Use it all up. I'm going to put it on the back burner now because I don't want this to burn. So, that's what I'm going to do. Put this on the back burner. Let this simmer on low. So he's got sausage. He's got nice protein in here with the mushrooms and the cream. Whew, so good. Let this simmer a little bit, come up to like a little bit of a thickness, and we'll let this go. Taste it later and see if it needs any seasoning. And then what I'm going to do, people, is I'm going to put this, the rest of these noodles that I have here, in with that. And that's just going to be his food. It's just enough noodles for him for tonight. So once that's done, I'll put the noodles in, and then we'll be set. I'm very, very excited. All right, so let's finish up the potatoes because we got to get the frickin' potatoes in. Oh, Lord. I'll be back in a second, guys. All right, guys, gonna put the potatoes in now. I'm gonna, I have to put a little salt in the water. That thing's gonna be, I'm gonna put the noodles in there. I'm gonna do it like this. I got one more potato to chop up. I'll do that in a minute. I want to do it like this because otherwise I'm going to spill it. I know I'm going to spill it. So let's do it like this. And get all these potatoes in there. I don't even know how many potatoes I have. Probably, I don't even know. It doesn't even matter. I'm dropping potatoes. God darn it, Linda. You guys even see what's going on here. I'm going to shut the back burner off because I'm not going to put the noodles in a minute. I got one more potato to cut up. And then I'm going to try to search out the other potatoes in there that are on the stove. Alright, let's cut this one lonesome potato. You guys see what's going on here? The ribs are on 350 now. I'm gonna take them out in a minute. I think I'm gonna, oh shoot, I want to put the barbecue sauce on them. Right after I do this, I'll put the barbecue sauce on for 5 minutes, leave them in there. Leave it in there, and then, yeah. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna crash later. These should take about 15 minutes, if that, and they'll be done. Alright. That's it. Put this in the sink, put that in the sink. Let's get, see this is what I love this thing for, guys. See, it opens up. I'll show you. Let me put you back a little bit. My onion peels all over the floor. See this? This is what I love about my garbage thing. Watch. Just make sure that the drawer is closed, because I've done that before. I'll put the stuff in the drawer. And just put all this stuff right in here. This is why I love this garbage can. This is why. Okay, easy cleanup. Still gotta clean up, but it's easy cleanup. And then you just empty this. This has gotta go in the back. This I have to put in the Ziploc bag. This has to go away here. Let me give this a mix. The potatoes a mix. Oh God, I have a whole bunch of potatoes here. Oh, I think I have a big piece of potato too in this. Oh, I didn't cut up. That's all right. There it is. There it is. Look at this. Look, guys. We'll just cut it up. Ow, 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 ow. All right, let me get the potatoes that are here. Let me shut you off for 1 second, and then I'll be. All right, guys. Here's the barbecue sauce. I'm gonna put on. This one right here. Not the other one. This is hickory brown sugar. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna put that on like that. Spread it on and let it cook for like another 5, 7 minutes, 8 minutes maybe. That's it. Alright. Let's rub this around. like it to get a little caramelized on here. Like this. I mean, it's on 350, so I'm gonna leave it in. I'm not gonna put it on broil. I don't feel like doing that. My arm does not go that far. Yeah, maybe I will put it on broil for 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's on the bottom, so it won't burn or anything. Come on. Alright. Alexa, set the timer for 6 minutes.
6 minute timer started.
Alright guys, you can't really, you can say. I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm going to strain the potatoes. Now they're done. They took it, I don't even know, maybe 15 minutes like I said. We're going to strain it. Let them cool a little bit in cold water. And then I'm going to start putting everything in the bowl to get it going, to get the potato salad going. I'm just going to strain, pour some cold water over that, over the potatoes. See guys, that's for like a couple of minutes. Then I'll bring this over here. I gotta get the, I'm going to put minced onion. I'm not putting fresh onion. I gotta get the mayo. Oh, where is the mayo? Oh, where could it be? Alright, so guys, I'm gonna let them sit in the cold water for a couple of minutes. Then I gotta peel friggin' eggs. Let's get this out. Let's get the potatoes, let the potatoes sit in the cold water for a minute. Let's get the, God darn it. Let's get the mayo in here. Alright. Nice amount of mayo, guys. I would say about 3 cups, probably. And then we can always get a little bit more if we want, if we need to. Salt. Pepper. I'm petering out, guys. I'm petering out. Getting tired. Garlic powder. Thank God I don't have Bible study tonight. Thank the Lord. Because I mean, I would do it. It would just be rough. It would be rough. Okay, onion powder. Come on. I did garlic powder, onion powder, celery seed. Told you that, guys. This is what I do. I don't have the patience. My son's always yelling at me for doing this. Can you get the top off of me because I can't do it. He's always yelling at me.
You already tried stabbing it already?
Because if I don't have patience, so I'll go in there and I'll stab it, try to open it up. Yesterday I did something. Which one was it? The Italian seasoning or something?
I don't know how you can get this off.
How do you get it off?
The top won't come off.
Well, it's gotta come off. I need it. I got a few of them in here.
Does it turn?
I don't know, Frank, what it does. Is this one open? This one isn't open either.
Let me see that one. I can't get this one
They're
open.
both the same things.
I don't know how to get this open.
Okay, give me it, because I'll break it, because I don't have
You're not gonna break
I mean,
it.
I am breaking it, because I need it.
Here we go.
Thank you. My son is the best, guys. He really is. Did all the dishes twice for me today. He is a savior when it comes to Cooper. If I'm by myself, he just steps in. My daughter too is great too, but he just really is always, just really is. I have to say.
What's that on the stove?
That's Dad's dinner and probably lunch tomorrow. So sesame seed. So celery seed goes in my potato salad. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper.
Too late.
Yeah, I know I'm late. Because I'm doing 40,000 different things. All right, let me strain this and we'll put this in the potato salad. Oh, I gotta peel the eggs and get, those always go in last anyway. Jenny would die if you girls having potato salad tonight.
Bring some tomorrow.
No, yeah, she can have some tomorrow. I'll give it to her.
Can you name this so I can do the dishes?
Yeah. Look, he steps right in when the dishes need to be done, and he does the dishes, guys. Is he the best? He really is. He helps more. He helps more than anybody in the house. He really does, and he steps up. The ribs look yummy. Perfect amount of mayo, guys. Perfect. I'm gonna taste it and see if it needs any other flavoring. And then we'll get the eggs in there.
Flavoring, you mean seasoning?
Seasoning, you know. I'm tired, friend. So good. It most definitely needs more salt. I think it needs more of everything. Honestly. Garlic, this is onion, garlic, a little bit more of the celery seed. It really makes a difference. You don't know what it is, but you taste something, you're like, what is that? Just don't go overboard with it because, you know. Also, I love this. I gotta go back to Dollar Tree. This is my favorite seasoning now. This garlic and herb. I love it because it has all the herbs in here and I don't have to do separate. You know, sometimes I just want to throw a little bit of this in and it gives it a little bit of...
That's why adobo's great.
Yeah, I like adobo too.
Garlic,
That doesn't
onion.
really, he's not his favorite.
It's the same thing. It's garlic, onion,
it?
salt, and pepper.
Oh, really?
It's literally exactly what Dad
Oh,
eats.
I know that.
He just gets in his head that he doesn't like it, so he gets thick-headed.
All right, so let's give this a mix and then we'll taste it. Probably a little bit more mayonnaise that I should have put in probably, but
Yeah, it looks like liquid.
it's not liquid. Let me get another fork because I know I'll hear people. Well, Linda, you double dipping. You're disgusting. Very
Nobody
good, guys.
called you fatty.
Very good. All right, I'll be back in a second. Yes, I do. All right,
Jesus,
guys.
sorry.
What did I use? I used it the other day. I don't need to toot my own horn again, guys. I really don't. But I just want to tell you that I'm peeling these eggs from Jenny and Julie did the eggs, and look how it comes. The skin comes right off. No ripping of the egg. No nothing. I'm telling you, I love it.
I know eggs had skin.
Not skin, you smart butt.
You said skin.
The shell. He knows what I'm talking about. Look how easy the shell comes off. It just comes right off. And when you do like deviled eggs and stuff, I used to do them years ago, and I used to get so frustrated. They would break, and they would be awful. Not now. I'm telling you. You put cold water up. You let it boil. Comes to a really rapid boil. You place the eggs in carefully. Even if the eggs crack a little bit, it's okay because that helps you peel the egg. Because what happens is the egg, the peel it expands. So you have a little piece to start with. But these, I'm telling you, I
You
haven't.
broke this.
Yeah, that's got to go in the garbage. I need a new one of those because I love that. And I broke it the last time. I think that's why I never used it. I think that's why it was in the thing. You can't put it in there. Really? But
So this whole thing, even this pieces, or are you keeping this?
I don't know. No, yeah, because I have another blade in there, just a different size blade. So I have to see what blade that is. But anyway,
I gotta
guys,
get the stuff
look
like
at this,
this.
guys. Just leave it. I'll let it soak. Look how easy that is. I can't say it enough. Like, I'm just so excited about that because it was such a hard heartache. So I put 4 or 5 in. I think 4 is good. Let me rinse these eggs off, and then I'm gonna cut them up in there. I gotta rinse them off first because I don't know if you've ever tasted a shell. You want to die if you ever get a shell in your mouth. I don't know. It's the most grossest thing I ever tasted in my life. When I get a shell in my mouth, I want to die. All right. Can we not make all
Try to
that
get all the
noise?
stuff out of it.
Put the cold water on, please, honey. Let me rinse these eggs a little bit.
The stuff is coming out, it's just stuff.
The one thing I hate about that chopper is that it's difficult to get.
Alright, there's stuff in here I
Yeah,
cannot.
all right, we'll just leave it. I usually stick it, but let me make sure all the shells are off, guys.
The skin.
You're not funny. All right, and then what I do, guys, is just take the knife.
What?
I thought you were going to say, watch that knife. So Darren always says, watch that knife, you're dangerous. And then just take them and just cut them like that. I don't like them, I want to taste the egg, but I don't want them huge, obviously. But, yeah, so that's good. We used 4 eggs. I try to eat some of these during the week for, hard-boiled eggs. I've been off that kick for a while. I was on it for a while. But I think I go Wednesday for my freaking blood work. I'm not thrilled about, but I have to do it. That's going to show my A1C. I definitely believe it went down. It's still high, you know that, because it takes a while for your A1C to go down when you even change your habits and stuff. So, so that's 4, but I think I'm going to put 1 more in there, only because I got some, and I might as well use it up. And then we're ready to eat. Just got to mix it up. And that's it. No vegetables tonight. There's leftover corn if they want from last night, or whoever wants it can have it. Or there's a little bit of string bean casserole left. I might have that a little bit. But, I'm just going to rinse this egg off, and then I'm going to put it in there, and then I'll show you guys my plate in a minute. All right, people. I should have turned it the other way, but I'm going to eat my dinner now. Oh, Jesus, I have the frickin' charger hitting the plate with the barbecue. Ugh. Just clean this off 1 second. It is what it is, guys. So, I'm going to turn these around and show you my plate. I'm not going to show you me eating it because it's going to be very, very messy. So, I'm going to show you my plate, and then after I eat, I'm going to come back and do my quotes, because I think I owe like 3 quotes. I'm going to do probably 3. And I might even do one from my new book. I never put my hair up. From my new book, guys. Very excited. Very excited. All right, let me eat. And then I'll come back in a few minutes. It'll be a second for you guys. Let you know how the ribs were. And something on my mouth here. I had a little sore on my lip. Yes, right here. It's a little sore. I don't know. Who knows? All right, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Love yous. All right, I almost forgot to show you. There it is. So delicious, guys. I got a little potato salad. I like ketchup in my potato salad, so I have a little ketchup. Drinking ice water. Just feel like some ice water after that. Some of that coffee. So, and I got a little duck sauce for the ribs. I'll be watching Wheel of Fortune, my favorite show. There's Ryan. Love Ryan. I had a crush on Ryan years ago. My daughter went to, I don't remember if I told you, she went to try out for American Idol, and I was with her, and I almost pummeled him to the ground when I saw him. I really was chasing him. My daughter was like, Mom, you can't be doing that. I'm like, too bad. Yeah, not so much anymore, but yeah, so all right. Just so I let you know that. All right, I'm going to eat. Hey, everyone. So it's late. It's 8:48. I just sat down from cleaning up. I still have stuff in the drain board I got to empty out, but I was able to get most of the dishes things that I didn't, but Bill just got home. He's eating. It's late. It's 10 to 9, and I was going to read my book, my devotional, but I'm just very sorry. I don't mean to disappoint anybody, but I had a busy day yesterday, busy day today, and I'm just pooped, guys. So I'm going to do it tomorrow, okay? I will, okay? Don't worry about it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the notification button and subscribe to my channel, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow. And I so appreciate it. Hit the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. Thank you so much for coming into my home and my kitchen with me and creating. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I'll see you on the next one tomorrow. I'm exhausted. I need to go to bed. I think I'm going to go to bed early tonight. Probably. We'll see. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.